Right, my original project was basically to get the robot to go up to a little handle with a little scoop on it where your phone will be placed inside, and basically it would go up to it, grab it, and point it towards you for you to take a picture. Turns out it didn't like to do that, so I switched projects entirely, and I've made something where it tries to look at you. It tells you, I'm going to take a picture, say cheese on the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, boom, takes a picture of you, and the file saves locally to your system. But if that works, I'm unsure, but I can test that right now. If it's going to work. Okay, hopefully now, if I go up to it and it runs, then go work.
I am going to take a picture on the count of 3, say cheese on 1.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Cheese. I'm going to assume it's worked.
If not, the robot's just made you look really funny.
Well, I've got my top half. It doesn't really. So yeah, that's what I did.
That's really cool. I like that. I like that one a lot. Any questions, anybody?
Oh,
Any questions? You're not in the hiring lot, are you? Okay, for it.
How did you solve the getting the frame?
with a lot of stress mainly, but it basically, how I did it is it uses a video stream URL where you can access that using OpenCV. So you get the URL, which is like RSTP something, or like the robot URL and like 8851 or something. That gives it a live stream of what it can see on its head camera. Once you've got that, then basically when it says 1, it takes the first frame of that and then closes the stream and then saves that first frame. So basically just open up the stream with the URL and take a picture from that.
So you used like the video stream API from Mirokai?
Yeah, so you can get the link directly with some code, or you can just put it manually. As said, it's just RSTP, the robot IP, and then a port / head_color, and it gives you the stream from that. And then, as mentioned, originally I had it so you could live view the stream of what's being shown by just looping through the frames and constantly showing out the image show. But then I changed it for the picture to just save the first frame it sees and then close the stream so it doesn't keep it running.
Did you have to make any security checks that it runs like trying to capture the same frame multiple times? Or did it always work the first time?
I think it always works the first time, mainly because I didn't have it in a while loop. I literally had it so it just opens up the capture and then it just gets the first frame and then closes immediately. So it only gets 1 frame at a time. So, I mean, it could be the 4th frame, but it's still a frame that's quite short. So that's how I did that.
Cool, thanks.
Any other questions?
How much more to get than the end user journey where he would have a camera and like the Polaroid type and then print the image and then they could leave with the physical photo?
I mean, I probably have to look at that. You would have to get like a printer API or like your own personal printer and then send some code off to that. But it has the image, so it could definitely do that. Just all I have to do is just grab the image, it's already saved, and then just say, hey, printer, can you print this out? And then the person prints it out. I'm sure if it was used at events, it could just take that picture, send it to their printer, get laminated as well, and then the person just be like, here's your picture.
If I'm not mistaken, you were working on the 7.6 group this morning.
Yeah.
how much time did it take you to do that?
The camera one,
Yeah, the camera.
I'll probably say half an hour max. I did not have much time, to be honest. I was also helping a different group with the camera thing because it was so finicky. So I didn't get too much time to focus on it, but I'm happy it worked.
We just get our heads around that just for a second. We're talking about half an hour to an hour maximum to produce something that runs on the robot and works. Yeah? That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah? It's incredible both for what you've achieved. It's incredible that the robot's got the capability to allow that speed of development. Yeah? So that's really cool. Well done. Really interesting because we did something similar years ago with another social robot, nowhere near as quick as that. But we actually carried it right the way through to a printer that printed out the photograph. So we did like a photo booth where and the robot was the photographer. But that was a lot slicker than what we did, even with what you've done today. Yeah, much nicer, kind of more engaging. Yeah, so that was really good, really impressive.
I take 2 minutes now that we can go on. We will send it out to you after this, or if you want to send it to us beforehand, save me an email. All the recommendations that you have, the limitations that you found, all the things that you would have liked to have, every recommendation or features that you would like, please, if you have notes on everything that you've seen, send it to the group, send it to us. That allows us to make a better version of the API for you in the future. That's also why we are doing this type of events, is to get your feedback. So please, if you have a few minutes.
And whatever you send through to Enchanted Tools, can you go onto the RoboHack forum and let's start a discussion about it, because obviously we've got people that found approaches to fix problems that other people were finding challenging. Would that be fair? Yeah? So the RoboHack forum's there. We're going to put all the slides up in the Mirokai section. Why don't we have some threads discussing what we all experienced, because there are going to be people in this room that have solutions to the problems that you were having. Okay?
Someone's already posted their code on the product section.
That's very kind of them, whoever that was, thank you. Yeah? It'd be really good to have a nice active Mirokai section on the RoboHack forum. It'd be really good. Thank you ever so much, that was really good. So